Agentic AI is talk of the town. In 2025, agentic AI will take a boom, and agentic AI is the cutting edge technology of AI. So, in this video, I am going to simplify what is agentic AI. Even I am going to tell you the difference between the agentic AI and traditional AI, and also between agentic AI and generative AI. So, before starting, let me give a short introduction about myself.
Welcome to AD Academy. The main motto of this channel is AI for Aam Janta. My name is Dr. Ayan Devnath. I am an IIT Delhi alumni and Fulbright research scholar at Harvard University. I have total 9 plus years of experience in the field of artificial intelligence, deep learning, machine learning, NLP, generative AI. Let's watch this video. Welcome to my metaverse.
What is agentic AI? Agentic AI is an independent agent or an autonomous AI system which can set goal by perceiving their environment, by understanding the situation, and then make their own decision and then take action autonomously without the need of any step-by-step guidance or any manual guidance. Okay. Now, this is a definition, or you can say a loose definition. Now, I will explain you the thing in very simple way by taking some example. And this example will also include how agentic AI is different from a regular AI. Let's, for example, you want to book some flights and you want to make an itinerary plan. You want to visit some places and you are going to some travel agent. So there are two travel agent. The first travel agent, the man, this travel agent, when you go to this travel agent, then this travel agent will follow some guidelines or some set of rules or the manuals to create the itinerary. As you can see in the picture above, the man is following some rules or the manuals to create the travel itinerary according to you. So it responds only when it is being instructed to do something. Say for example, you are the customer, you goes to that person and you ask, make a travel itinerary for me to Kashmir. So at that time, what he does, so it goes to check on the pre-existing data or some flights which has been already scheduled, or pre-existing hotel bookings, some pre-existing itinerary tools which has been done before. It will go through that and it will give you an itinerary according to that. It will rely on the pre-existing data. It will rely on the set of the rules. So already the travel agent has some rules that if you want to go to Kashmir, then it will be set for 7 days. You will visit only these places. You have to book this flight from this place to this place. All these things are already written in a manual, or there is some set guidance rule. So this travel agent will follow these rules and it will give you a good itinerary for you. Okay, but now suppose you are going to another travel agent. This travel agent is very smart, and what she is doing, she is not guided by some pre-existing rules. She suggests you some personalized itinerary. She will tell, okay, so you are going from, say, for example, from Mumbai to Kashmir, so you can take this road. You can go from Mumbai to Delhi, and then you can go from Delhi to Kashmir, or you can directly go from Mumbai to Srinagar. It will give you some personalized itineraries. It will adapt to dynamically by some real-time data. For example, so now if you want to go, so now means the year is starting now, so it is a winter season. So in winter season, if you want to go, then it might say that there might be some with from the weather forecast, they can say that there must be some landslides or much snow in some areas of Kashmir. So don't go to that spot. It will give you guidance based on some travel restrictions, some weather information. It will have those information, and obviously it will learn from the past. So in past, it takes some customer feedback. It place some customers to those places. It already made some itinerary in past, and she has faced some difficulties in that itinerary. So it will modify the itinerary. She will modify the itinerary for you so that that mistake will not happen again. Okay, so she will be based on the customer feedback from the previous tips, and it offers you creative solution. So, for example, you want to say that, yeah, I want to go to Kashmir, and along with that, make some thing that so that I can also visit some old architecture. So it will say while coming back from Kashmir, you can visit Delhi, where you can go to like India Gate and some other places, Red Fort. So it will give you an blend of both winter feelings in the Kashmir and also how it feels in Delhi, going to some old heritage of whole heritage place of India. Okay, so it will give you some creative solution. It will not follow any manual, or it will not follow by some guidelines. It will act autonomously. It will have its own decision making power, and it will take action accordingly. Thus, if you now go to the previous picture, so the man who was following the guidelines, that is a traditional AI. Okay, the man, this is not an agentic AI. This travel agent is an traditional AI. Now, this woman who was giving you itinerary, making it personalized based on some weather situation, based on some other condition, creative solutions. So this woman is agentic AI. Okay. So now, if I want to give you a loose definition of traditional AI and agentic AI, then traditional AI follows some predefined rules or models to perform any task. But agentic AI is very smart. Agentic AI is autonomous. It set its own goal, it takes the own action, it takes the own decision, and it has the ability to adapt to the changing environment. Thus, agentic AI is very smart than traditional AI. And I am very sure that agentic AI will take a boom in this year and in the following upcoming years. Now, coming to one difference or the basic difference between agentic AI and generative AI, because nowadays people are saying that generative AI is also the state of the art and agentic AI is the new term, agentic is the new talk in the town. So, what is the difference between agentic AI and generative AI? So, let me tell you these things. So, what is generative AI? In generative AI, you have a large language model, okay, where you give some query and you give some prompts, and then it generates you some output. Okay, so it means that suppose you are saying that you have a query, so you are saying that I want to go to some places to visit in India, and in prompt you are saying that make me an itinerary for some winter places, like some hill station like Kashmir. Okay, so this is the prompt you are giving. So according to the prompt and according to the query, the large language model will act, and then it will generate you some outputs. Okay. But now, where is the difference between generative AI and agentic AI? Now, see, everything is same, but agentic AI not only depends on the input such as query and prompt, which user is giving, user specific. Apart from this, large language model has an integration to some external sources, to some external agents, to some external tools. Okay, now let me give you an example to simplify you the things. Okay, say for example, I am telling you, make me a plan. I want to go to Kashmir, make me an itinerary for this. But you don't have any idea right now, today, what is the weather situation of Kashmir, or when you will be visiting Kashmir, what will be the weather condition? Say you want to say that, make me the travel itinerary plan for tomorrow. So this large language model, say for example, ChatGPT or any large language model which you are taking, they don't have idea or they don't have information from today. They don't have any information which is currently happening in India or in the world in today's time. Okay. So if you make your large language model interact with the outer world, to the external source, then it will get all the information. Then it will have the today's information. It will have the information, this is the winter time, so Kashmir will be now like snow will be there in Kashmir, so you can make your travel itinerary plan according to the weather forecast scenario. So it will give you all these things, all this information it can give you, only it have access to the external sources like Google sources or some latest news which is happening to your mobile phone, to the newspaper, or to the cloud. if it has all these external sources information, then only the agentic AI will become smarter than generative AI, not only in generating out the output, but generating out the output in a smarter way, in an autonomous way. Okay, so this is the difference between the agentic AI and generative AI. Now, let me give you some other application to understand this thing. Okay, say for example, you are booking a cab, and for that, you yourself are creating an agentic AI based system or a chatbot where you can talk with the chatbot or the bot or the agent, and you can book a cab, and you are creating an app by yourself for that. So for that, what you are doing, that like the chatbot will be smarter enough to understand everything. So in the first case, in the first scenario, where like the chatbot is not that smart enough, where you are just placing the destination and from where you are going, so to and from you are placing, and it is giving you a route, and it is not that smart enough, and it is giving you the travel plan, and it is booking a cab for you. So this is simple kind of an application of regular AI. But if it is a but if it is a agentic AI, then what will happen? Then it is smarter like a man. It will tell you, okay, you want to go from this place to this place, then follow this route because the other route is having some traffic at this situation at this point of time. Then the B route is better than the A route. And also, if you go via this B route, then you can have some dhaba during your travel. So you can go out, you can eat, and then you can travel. So it is much more smarter than an human being. It is smarter, not like an human being, but smarter than a human being. Okay, so that is an agentic AI. Okay, so this is all about our basics of agentic AI, the difference between the agentic AI and the regular AI. In my upcoming video, I will show you how you can build simple agentic AI systems. First, I will tell you how to understand, first I will tell you like to understand the architecture of the agentic AI system, and then how you can develop basic agentic AI systems like email sorting or automated scheduling. I will show you some examples. Okay, so I hope you like this video. Subscribe to my channel, and I will be creating lots of videos on agentic AI, since agentic AI is the blooming thing in 2025. Lots of researchers, lots of scientists are saying that agentic AI will take a bloom, and lots of job market openings will be there with respect to agentic AI. So it is right now the correct time for you to learn agentic AI and learn to you and get a dream job for you. So I will help you in that. I will be getting lots of video on agentic AI. So stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with all of your friends and family members. See you soon in my next video.